Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is Jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad need pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more Modesto. Hit your thought, I'ma catch those. Mexican, that make pesos. Hit your sauce, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, like them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Hey, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the pig skin, but he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, round it up, count it up. Hey, hundreds and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she want it like me, cause I like she can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him. Hey, hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, like them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts. Whole team counting, that's a big number.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh there with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, 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 yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, it's glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, Jump in the stands, no man, man. Oh, there with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. 100 yard dash. 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 They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. It's no need in keeping it low-key. I can carve up the D like a turkey or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the Jets. The coach will regret even letting them stay in the game. Team morale took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just try not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash. Put on the gas. I will not crash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash.
I do this for the family. I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous. I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes. They know it's real. Yeah, been this way right before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing. I'ma show them skills. Show them skills. Yeah, how about it? You want it, you have it, you got it. Go snatch it, skirt the lot. Go ahead, jump it, how about it? Rep for your prom, for your post, your poppin', your projects. Pain driven, itching, drumming. Hey, look how far we coming. Heartbeat on the streets, you can do it. Ain't built for the weekend. Sweet, this sugar, one man army, but get deep. Watch what you doing. I ain't damaged goods, damn out the clay. You wish you could. I do this for the family. I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous. I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes. They know it's real. Yeah, been this way right before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing. I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me. I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous. I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, so suspenseful. I'm up in the field. Saw it in my eyes. It was the Tiger Hill. Gon' jump off the line and see the fly the field. Rewrite your history off this line right here. Your best bet be ahead. Easy to get rich or dead. Trying. This ain't never new. I just be 10 steps instead. Snooze I won't. I can't lose. Ready, rest or a bed. Do what you can to do. Make your next move your best. I do this for the family. I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous. I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes. They know it's real. Yeah, been this way right before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing. I'ma show them skills. Show them skills, yeah. I do it for the family. I might just blow my wheel. I keep it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving it soldier chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous. I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, let's go. Get first off the edge like I don't know no feel. See that pain deep in my eyes. They know it's real. Yeah, been this way right before the deal.
Yeah. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'ma hard to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You could see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. And I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Get drown out my problems, let me When I'm in magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
How many of y'all came to win?
Oh, they asking my name, huh?
You ready?
STRO, I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support, bruh. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time, another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winter side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my hit is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, taste of the rings. What I do? Lace up the shoes, taste of the rings. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, taste of the rings. Mid beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's, great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable, they sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few, can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, it's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit, your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop, it's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired, can't let these frauds beat us.
All right, fellas, listen up. We talked about this all week. This league has too many good teams for us to win games with average performance. It takes perfection. So let's be perfect today, fellas.
They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase the rings. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase the rings. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase the rings. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street. Case
go. Black 20. What's that? Set. White 20. Turbo set. Here we go. Like 20.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is preseason football on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be an interesting matchup between the Los Angeles Rams and the Oakland Raiders. So with that, let's get out to the East Bay in Oakland, California. On the call, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Oakland, California. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Rams and the Oakland Raiders. Josh Lambo now ready to put this one in the air. And off we go from Oakland. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. So here comes the Raiders offense now onto the field. They'll be led out by the MVP of the National Football League in 2018, the former Texas Tech Red Raider, Patrick Mahomes. They go play action here on first down. Finding his target, it's Cody Latimer. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
Check. Crouch.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. A gain of 6.
Check 52's the mic. Check 52's the mic.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They established the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
On second down, it's Jones. And he gets it down to the 32. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
He completes it to Jones.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
This is Dion Lewis now in his 9th NFL season. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They've been practicing goal line offense all week. Let's see if they're able to capitalize here. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best back the ground and just go.
Yellow. That's what I do. Shoot!
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. What a stand so far. Bring up 8th. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Mahomes now on first down. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. A big play that time for the Raiders. 44 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pumps from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. Mahomes can sling it, but the feet are nimble too as he scrambles for a first down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now here's Mahomes. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. Here's Jones. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Butker now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touch.
Set 50, plant.
Let's go. Let's get this ball back to the offense. Let's go.
Snap.
Throwing on first down. Barkley. And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
This is Lewis. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
He sets to fire deep. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty.
Here we go, here we go. With the 60 outlaw.
It's our deal. Hey, it's our house.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Getting this quickly to Berrios.
Down. 60 Pittsburgh.
What we got?
On second and very short. Barkley. He gets this complete to Shaheen, the tight end. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. A gain of 6 there on first.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
First down at the 49-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. He and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Looking to throw again on second down. Barkley. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 13-yard line.
60
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's got Lewis. Oh, and Lewis lost the football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. He's at the 50. He's at the 30, 20, 10, and they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, L.A. Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about...
Here we go. 18 Gator.
Watch time. Tight end run.
On first down, Barkley. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Barkley. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. 22 yards there, a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Here's Barkley. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way.
On the double.
The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So we have reached half. Boy, rough crowd. No.
Ready. 70, Indy.
Watch his flat.
Shoot.
On 1st and 10, Barkley got a man. It's Berrios complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Barkley. Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dalvin Tomlinson able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now left side on the swing pass. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
To throw on 3rd down, Barkley. Nowhere to... escape, and he goes down.
Sack, baby! Sack!
A 6-yard loss.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Ready? 60 Pittsburgh.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey.
Now.
Throwing on 1st down, Barkley. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports.
Let's go, baby. You ready?
Mike Badu.
All day, dog. Ready to go.
On first down, Barkley, he gets it to Thomas. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Barkley. Thomas has got it. Complete. And he gets it down to the 32.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do. And once he had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
First down, a run with Smallwood. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
They run. This is Lewis. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. From the gun, Barkley. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. David Bass drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll run with Edmonds. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. The Raiders try it on.
70, Indy. Set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Get it.
They'll start things on first down with Dion Lewis. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From just shy of midfield, Barkley finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That one a first down pickup of 8.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On 1st and 10, Barkley. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing again, Barkley. And he'll complete this one to Berrios. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. The Raiders on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 13-yard line. Now Lewis here on first down. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. On 2nd and 7. Barkley to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and that'll make it 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about...
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders get a score closer.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now, it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game, they're going to have to onside kick it. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road.
Time to bring the bass dirt. Swear I'm going big like a lineman. She want bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over here in diamonds. He the only reason why I do not get violent. Ay, cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear that all makes sense. Ay, when you making bands can make friends. Cause I know they tryna shit like Ray Bans.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is preseason.
Coach, thank you much.
So, like,
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Tonight, it's a preseason matchup between the Dallas Cowboys. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Back here, this will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Come, Junior.
Dre, who you got?
This is David Johnson, the former All-Pro. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down. And here's the offense now. Charles, who's the guy you chose to highlight?
The tone setter, the guy in the middle, Alex Mack. His return, never good.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession.
What, Jordan?
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback.
Bro, either Dre or Trey, either one of y'all got connection with Trey.
Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
A run there on first down going. The defense here for the Rams.
Up from all over. And not only does he do that, passer as well as anyone in the game. 4 straight seasons with double-digit sacks. He's 10th in the game right now among active players in career sacks.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 61 yards.
Jordan.
Line of scrimmage.
You know where that man Trey at?
To the red zone now for 1st and 10. Stafford gonna give this one off.
Only asking because in the 32-man league, his man's is asking him when he can play. That boy Trey is not responding.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. Power on power, but he's not going to get in. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Johnson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. 3rd and goal. This L.A. Rams defense will try to bow up once more. Stafford. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a 1st down. So instead of forcing the field goal, it'll be... Following the penalty, it's Johnson. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Running from the gun, Johnson. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. This one taken just inside the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. These two teams, of course, met last year in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And, you know, a lot of people were calling that kind of a throwback game to the 70s of the old NFL. The Rams would get out to the 23-7 lead. Cowboys tried to make a late push, but the Rams would hold on for the 30-22 victory. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And that is incomplete. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Let's go. Do it.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away.
Yeah. Yeah.
At his 4. And a pretty good return.
Huh?
He stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard.
Jordan. Them boys in game chat.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Johnson running right. And shutting him off, now open field. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth. To throw again on 2nd down. Stafford, he finds his man Johnson. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. Stafford looks to throw again. Got a man, it's right. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, it's Stafford. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Geno Atkins got home that time. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. If you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stafford. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Davante Adams in the first half. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything.
Go! 94!
Now it's the backup Rudolph. And he's going to have the hook up to Izzo. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Now it's Rudolph. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That goes as a gain of 36 on 3rd down. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Again, it's Rudolph. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. This is caught inside the 15.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around to make the play on the football.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. They'll run it here. This is Buck Allen. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Rudolph now to throw.
You get lost?
No. I thought I was taking my clothes down.
No. What's your job?
Hold the clothes.
What you doing right now?
Nothing.
Exactly. Time to do it. And take that shower curtain out to the trash can. Still doing your homework? Huh? What? You put away the writing part? What does that mean? What? You need to wash the dishes and get off that phone. Get off that phone.
Touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. Okay, Coach, thanks. CA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the newly named Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Indianapolis Colts and our home team. Here's Michael Badgley now to get this one started. And we are underway in Southern California. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
We all have the same lived experiences, but we knew this from a very early age.
Set to throw on first. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And even 20 yards and a first down on the game's very first play. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Now the pass finding its way to the hands of Eric Ebron. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Well, I don't mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it. And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
On second down now, it's Hines. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. On third down, a run by Mack. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Vinatieri, the NFL's oldest active player, also the league's all-time leading scorer, past Morton Anderson last year.
Yeah, he turned 46 in December of 2018. He really can't see it in his leg. Maybe in the beard.
You can see it in the beard.
Maybe in the beard, that's about it. But as long as he's booting them the way he's booting them, keep going, big guy.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their own 23. Working out of the gun, Rivers. Benjamin's got it. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. Melvin Gordon, the 2-time Pro Bowler, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. This Week 1 matchup between the Colts and the Chargers, there are a couple of ties between the two franchises. Of course, Colts head coach Frank Reich, he spent 2 seasons as the Chargers offensive coordinator in 2014 and 15. Then he would have 2 years as the Eagles OC before coming to Indianapolis. But also, Colts fans, they do not have good memories of the 2007 and 2008 seasons, both times losing to the Chargers in the playoffs when they felt like they had a team that could have gone to the Super Bowl. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Rivers. Complete. It's Henry.
Dre, you know I gotta play this man in a 32-man league. Trying to get that nigga Trey to play his guy, because the dude keep calling him.
You said what?
The dude who Trey is supposed to play in this 32-man league keeps calling him, and Trey like isn't responding.
Gordon, he'll get 3 up to midfield.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run.
And that's intercepted. It's Darius Leonard, the 2018 defensive.
Should not have thrown it to Darius Leonard, you bum. You bum. Don't throw it that man's way. Easy pick. Let's blow this ninja out. First game of the season.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
On 1st and 10, Brissett. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. First down, Brissett. Ebron with it over the middle. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. They'll run here with Mack. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage.
But this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for
Jordan, you know we had to get back to streaming on these boys. Hey, I mean, I'm in a 32-man lead. We got to stream our games. You know I'm going to take advantage. Give me some vids. And
beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
That's another pick. Come on. I got that strap. Rock your sin. Glad I started you over that other guy. Yeah, stop trying to throw the Keenan Allen on the out route, my guy.
Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated.
I did run this play. Let me change it.
A first down throw for Brissett.
That's not who I wanted to go to. I ain't have time to change.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Okay.
This a give to Mack running to the right. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out. Didn't give him a cutback lane.
I'll take my field goal right here. I ain't tripping off that. I'll take the field goal.
BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. On 3rd down, Brissett. Finding Paris Campbell, and there's Campbell's first NFL catch. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. Brissett on first down. And the Chargers rush.
I wanted to hit my running back.
Credit the sack to Joey Bosa.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack.
Yeah, Campbell, I like that speed advantage, but
down he goes.
I should not have juked. What the heck was that? I should just took my yards up.
To be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Oh, yeah. Heck nah.
Brissett from the gun on 3rd. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Nyheim Hines there to make the grab. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage.
Boy, that route is really tough to cover because if they're running it correctly, you think it's really going to be a slam.
Yeah, well, we talk all the time about how it's tough to execute offensively, but you're saying, don't forget, it's tough to cover for the defense, too.
Yeah, the number one thing that you're taught is to not get
caught
inside or get beat inside. So you guard that a little bit more. So that gives you a little bit more space to operate outside if you start your move initially inside if you're a receiver.
Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing, Rivers. Completes it to Watt. 16 yards is the pickup there at a first down for L.A. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Rivers now, the throw on first down. It's Williams on the catch. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards. A first red zone opportunity here for the Chargers. 1st and 10 at the 19. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. On 2nd down, Eckler. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Here's Rivers, and he takes it in.
I wanted to pinch the linebackers.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. As they are now
stop that
on the
play call was
board here in the
trash.
first half.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call...
It got his man complete. And he is finally out of bounds, but he gets all the way down right around the 20. A big play there just before halftime. 49 yards.
What,
so the
Jordan?
big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Brissett. Into the hands of his running back, Marlon Mack. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short. On the delay, here's Hines. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. This is Hines. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Going jet sweep. Here's Campbell. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing. And as a player, that means an awful lot.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal.
He's checking. Crash. Kill. Check it out.
They'll run for it. It's Mack. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Marlon Mack in the final seconds of the first half. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Short kick. One of the up mid will take it now. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Final play of the half, Rivers. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So we're at halftime here in the opener of the 2019 regular season. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Lord.
This fielded at the 2.
Yo, who was smacking his lips? Oh, that's you, Tyler.
I wasn't smacking my lips.
The Charger drive about to get going. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a really, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And some room to work. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first. Gordon, a Pro Bowler for the second time last season, 885 yards, 10 touchdowns. He was only in 12 games played a season ago. And he also switched jersey numbers in the offseason from 28 to 25. And 25, that's the number he wore when he was dominating the Big Ten college gridiron for the Badgers of Wisconsin. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And that is
yeah, I don't even like freaking the Thanksgiving promo. I don't even like the Thanksgiving promo this year.
His struggles finding open receivers.
The road trip joint.
I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It's pretty much the same thing they had last year. Kind of.
In his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find his right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest.
Joint don't even look like it's all that.
When is it ever?
Incomplete as well. So back-to-back
I don't know what Madden.
Third down here in
19,
10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing.
Was not 19, Dre. Was it?
No.
So now you don't take any
and that was when they had all the little dad versus kids thing.
Yeah, they got it this year too.
Open man, it's Allen.
I would assume them to have it. Like, what else are they gonna do?
Crosses over out of bounds. It's a gain of 11 and a first down.
I keep forgetting SWAT is a thing I can do.
I be forgetting that too, Kyle. I'm not even about to lie.
It could come in handy with some dumb picks I be trying to catch that I know I can't get. Just be clicking on it, pressing triangle.
Once we do a user franchise and we're done that season, we never touch it again.
Dre, that's because y'all don't touch franchise like I touch franchise. I'll be ready to go. My games be done.
Is the quarterback franchise alright?
What do you mean? All the new team joint we made that y'all haven't even played y'all week 1 games, and the QB joint I left on.
Yeah, is the QB joint alright? That's what I meant.
Yeah, they all fine. Y'all just gotta play them.
It's me and Jordan, right?
Yeah, Trey didn't join yet. It's you and Jordan gotta play our game. My game's done. I'm like 1-3, but like I'm also with the Bills and I ain't really got nobody, so.
I'm 1-1.
Ain't no complaints here though. I'll take my trash team. I already said I'm leaving after the season. John Brown, you can come with me. Everybody on the defense can come with me.
You always say that, bro. They don't come to the same team as.
Of course they don't go to the same team, Drake. I already know they ain't going to the same team.
Wish it was possible, but you know.
For me to invite people with me through free agency, get signed, and then have to tell the team to negotiate with that person too. That'd be dumb. Because you know Jordan would try and take advantage. That boy try and get Odell and Jalen Ramsey on the same team. They try and convince both of them to leave and for both of them to go to whatever team he's going to.
That's all Jordan care about.
Odell and Jalen Ramsey. Even though he's trash. Even if the boy give up his whole team in the franchise, his whole offensive line for them 2 players, and they don't even play good for him. He can't throw to Odell because he's getting sacked in 2 seconds. And Jalen Ramsey, I just exposed him.
Won't even be able to get the ball to him.
Just go, T.Y.
And you can't just consistently throw it up to this man. I think he's going bag.
I was so scared I was about to run out of bounds or hit the other side.
He gave this man Odell a 92 card, and he hasn't been.
Oh, he ain't did jack.
Man, he did
he did something like earlier in the season. But like,
did something against the Broncos. He was doing something against the Broncos, but you know, Baker Mayfield just obviously ain't going to.
I mean, yeah. He couldn't do jack against us. They was running the ball on us. That's how we lost that game. Odell had what, like under 50 yards? Under 10 receptions. Marlon Humphrey was strapping that boy, and he got choked out. I mean, but they blew us out because of the run game. Our run game.
Hit that boy on the ground and choked him out.
I mean, Odell always wants smoke. He be fighting the wrong people. Boy, be going after Josh Norman. Went after Marlon Humphrey like it was sweet. This is Baltimore. You know what kind of people live in Baltimore?
I mean, he can make Josh Norman.
Anybody. It's not hard to bake Josh Norman. It's Josh Norman.
Marlon Humphrey,
Josh Norman is like, if you let Josh Norman in the zone is a deadly man. Don't put that. You put that boy in any form of man coverage, it's GG for him. Because
that safety ain't helping nothing.
Oh yeah, safety is. And they safety's young, so they safeties don't be knowing what they're doing. And then on top of that, you got a fast receiver on a slow Josh Norman. Oh yeah, it's GG. Just like DJ. Just like DJ showed, he will expose him. 7-8! She look like she don't hear this when he's telling her to take the dog in.
My internet is really being some supreme duty.
Okay. Okay. Well, defense made a play while I had to go freaking tell her. Drop this dollar.
12 touchdowns, and now with Antonio Gates' career coming to a close, they expect a lot out of the 24-year-old Hunter Henry. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
That nigga Trey finally want to message me back. He need to play this game. This nigga been ready to play for the longest.
He's going to be intercepted a third time. Quincy Wilson with the INT. And this
texting him back to him. I'll be off at 9. Oh, wait, Trey got a job?
Yeah.
Oh, niggas wasn't nobody gonna tell me?
I forgot that nigga had a job.
And down
Y'all just change you motherfuckers.
I forgot.
I wouldn't have sent that nigga. I wouldn't have messaged him if I wouldn't known he had a job.
See if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense.
Bro, Ebron, block 43. I can worry about anybody down the field later. Block him for now. Oh, he brought that linebacker in. And I did the wrong juke move. Waste as much time as I can.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. Returning, it's Benjamin. It's a 47-yard punt, return of 6. And it'll be
I'm up 17, 3 minutes left. That should be enough time for me to be able to play Andrew Luck.
And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
Finally got a sack.
And he goes down. Jabal Sheard wreaking the defensive havoc. So
bro, lagging is not the wave, bro. I feel like Quinn right now, bro. I feel like Quinn, bro. Dookie butt ass internet.
The Chargers on 3rd down.
God dang, she took the phone out that quick.
As they look to keep that streak going. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Working out of the gun, Rivers. That his pass is intercepted for the 4th time
today. This is the hardest I ever lagged. Shit is not cool.
And they'll take over inside the 45.
Gotta put Andrew Luck. I need to make sure Jacoby Brissett don't get injured. So let me just put in here Andrew Luck. Why is Andrew Luck not? Oh my god.
I think it's a 12 overall.
He is a 12 overall, but like, I want to play him. Oh my god.
Why did this nigga retire? I want to know.
No, because he's stupid. Oh no, he was freaking injured, Dre. His offensive line was not protecting him.
He had that fat ass shoulder tear.
Yeah, his offensive line was not protecting him for shit.
Only good person protecting him was
Quentin Nelson. But now they offensive line want to be better for Jacoby Brissett. They just ain't like the white man, you know.
That's so backwards, bro. This nigga was so nice to y'all. Y'all done kicked that nigga to the side and shit. He was so nice.
One of the, if not the nicest player in the NFL.
Kick this man to the side. He was the nicest person in the world, y'all.
I mean, I wasn't gonna try and score, but
Tyler, it make no sense.
Just a young player. I need to get this man upgraded. What'd you say, Dre?
It make no sense how nice he was.
I mean, freaking, what's his name? Kirk Cousins the same way. Don't Kirk Cousins say like every other word besides an actual curse word?
He doesn't say any curse words. He's like,
that's what I'm saying.
Like,
it was him, not Aaron Rodgers.
I don't know. I haven't heard.
Was it Brett Favre? Brett Favre? It's somebody who's already retired. Was it Peyton Manning? I could have sworn I heard Peyton Manning tweet.
I ain't never hear him tweet.
I'm pretty sure I've heard Peyton Manning tweet before.
The day I heard Peyton Manning tweet is like the funniest day.
I never heard Peyton Manning. At least once. It may have been like very subtle.
He probably be tweaking like quietly.
Yeah, but like he still tweets. Whereas you know, Andrew Luck, even in quiet, he don't tweet.
Tyler, he probably be mad, but he ain't gonna say he mad.
True. That boy, Phillip Rivers just sidearm imagining. What is he, Lamar Jackson now? Let me get out this coverage. This coverage is trash. This isn't even better, but fat ass sidearm.
Phillip Rivers need to retire.
I mean, And you gotta try and get a Super Bowl first.
He gotta attempt to get a ring.
Yeah, he
the
gotta
Chargers defense need to be at
first.
least.
I don't want to send a blitz because I don't want him to score. I kind of don't care at this point. But I want to see if I can get some more sacks.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pictures.
Gotta watch for whoever's running a dummy streak. Cause I know that's where he's about to go. Or an out route. Keenan Allen out route. Oh, dummy streak.
Desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but
forget this. I'm playing all in zone. We gonna keep trying to go over the middle and just throw me off.
Got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Thank you.
Third down throw incomplete as well. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passer we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game.
That's that old man, Desir. I don't know that's their name.
And that was a big talk, both in his town
I'm just waiting for the out route or the streak. One of them is coming.
Big credit to
somewhere.
them, holding them under 200 today.
Don't want to man them up. Nope.
Now Rivers on fourth down. And this is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Colts are going to take over with a football.
I definitely just switched the play. I didn't flip it. Okay then. Is this man tired? Nope.
On first down. It's Wilkins, and they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
I mean, if you can break one for long yards, I'm purposely not score, but like,
and this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And with that, our journey begins, Charles.
I'm liking this bad. This just sucks ass.
So much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just
ooh, my boy Chester Rogers did go up for that pass. Bag on the man.
So for Indianapolis,
not
much to complain about here. They come in and steal a victory in a tough place to play on a Sunday night. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for the home team here, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel up to Detroit to take on the Lions. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
My nigga, I cannot see shit.
That boy Phillip Rivers' release is like extra slow. Jacoby Brissett? See, I played my man's Gibson. The Browns was fucking that nigga up. Oh my god. I thought I was about to be trash. But you know, Dre, we're fine. We're not as bad as I thought I would be. I technically can't end the stream. But I've been streaming for like a break, so this has more in it than just this one user game. How many sacks do I have? We only had like 1 sack. What do you mean they were putting pressure on them? How many sacks do we have? Why did I think I could see from right here? Yeah, we had 1 sack. Both teams had 1 sack. Joey Bosa, Jamal Sheard. Who led them tackles though? Cree Willis. Mike Ricky, I put that superstar on. Kenny Moore, the other nigga, I put that superstar on.
Yo, how the fuck we gonna bring our teammate back?
Okay. Justin Rogers had that 1 play. The bag and Paris Campbell. I only threw to you twice, but like, come on, my guy. 10 yards, you gotta get open or something. I put a superstar X Factor into you. Need you pan out. Oh, I had a perfect passer rating.
Oh, teammate, goddamn, wait up for me. I ain't trying to have you die on that. The hell?
2 touchdowns. Got sacked once. 10 for 11.
Shit.
And that 1 incomplete was to... I think who was that incomplete to? Jordan Wilkins came out balled out. Marlon Mack balled out. Naeem Hines. If I could share a rock like this with all of them, yeah, that'd be great. Corey Brissett had the 1 touchdown.